Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's build we are building another tiny house, and this one is a tier 3 tiny house, so it's not like super small, but it is around like 89 tiles in the end. But I have been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Of course, when am I not watching YouTube? Let's be honest. But one of the channels that I've been watching lately is a channel called the Cottagecore, and she is this, lovely lady that lives alone in this one-room cottage in like a wild property. It's amazing. Check out her videos. They're super calm and they're beautiful. But her house was so inspiring because it was just a simple little one-room cottage, and I really wanted to build something kind of similar to that. So I built this on a 20 by 20 lot in the beautiful world of Brindleton Bay. I just thought it suited this little area really, really nicely. I initially actually tried to attempt this as being, you know what I mean. But I tried to have this be a let's build in the beginning, but I just kept repeating myself over and over, and I just got frustrated. I was like, you know what, we're just making it into a speed build because I don't feel like redoing this stuff over and over just so that I say the right things. So, we're just gonna embrace that it is indeed a speed build this time. But anyways, I didn't use any custom content in this build, so you don't have to worry about any download links, anything like that. So it is available. Ooh, is it on the gallery? It might not be on the gallery yet at the time that I'm recording this. Keep an eye out. If you still don't see it on the gallery, just let me know in the comments. Just to clarify, if you see someone else saying it's not on the gallery, hit the little like button, hit the little thumbs up button on their comment, and I'll see it more. Just a heads up. But yeah, so this is a really interesting house because I kind of did a different kind of floor plan, if you know what I mean, because I thought, it's one room. I want to kind of utilize the space a little bit better. So the entrance there is actually like a little sitting area. I used a bookshelf to section it off from the kitchen, and then the bedroom, it's not really like one room cottage as much as it's like an open plan, because the bedroom is kind of on its own platform, and it's just a little bit separate. And then of course the bathroom is not like it's obviously not one room technically, because the bathroom can't just be in there, you know what I mean. But it's a nice open plan cottage, and I love it. It's kind of a dream house to me, let's be honest. So the living room is like sectioned off on its own, and then the kitchen and dining space is kind of the main area of the house. It's got this really long workbench. Optimally, I would have had like a counter that doesn't have any cabinets beneath it. It's just like kind of open underneath it so that, they can use it as a desk or an eating space, etc. But we don't really have that in the game, and I was actually attempting to use dishwashers to kind of hide the cabinet base, but it actually doesn't work from that side. Like, it's kind of weird. With islands, you can't have it be that way. I could have probably just used regular cabinets, like the regular ones, but they wouldn't have been functional. So that's why I just went with the islands and just left it the way it was. But yeah, I thought it would be kind of cool to have that really long like space to where it's not just like where they can eat sometimes, but also it's a workspace, so they can work on their crafts. They can work on theoretically they can work on, their scrapbooking or their potion making or their, herb making. I don't really know the specifics, but it's just a space. So bear with me on that. But yeah, I really love the windows there. I used the new windows from the Snowy Escape expansion pack. I think they worked so well there. Those windows are going to be super like not functional, they are functional, but super like multi-faceted, just useful for so many different kinds of builds, because I don't know, they're really pretty too. Like, they have a lot of really good swatches also. They have like a solid white swatch, which I am so thankful for. But in this case, I used this kind of light wood tone just to kind of match the overall atmosphere of the build. And yeah, I made this nice little workspace. I cluttered it up a little bit. I didn't go crazy, but I did add like some plants. I added a laptop. I added, you know, like some crafting stuff. Like I think I added a few things from the knitting stuff pack. I don't know, just a few things to kind of make it look nice. I really loved using that little cactus from Cats and Dogs. It's not really a cactus, but it's like a little succulent in like a little planter pot that looks like a cat, I think. I'm not sure. It's really, really cute though. And I used the Parenthood countertops, but I used the vampire cabinets on the walls instead. I thought that these two, they don't really go together, but they kind of do at the same time. You know what I mean? Like they work. Like they work for me. So yeah, I really, really love this house. I really want to live here, honestly. It's just so pretty. I didn't actually do much anything. I didn't really do anything outside, to be honest. I did a nice front porch. I added some landscaping around that, but I actually didn't really do much of a backyard. I just wasn't really feeling it in this build. I don't know. I didn't really feel like going to the backyard, trying to figure out how to fence it off, put in like, you know, planter boxes. I was just like, ugh, I just want to finish this build. I've been like that lately, where I'll kind of go in and out of phases with like wanting to do everything outside, and then I just want to do interiors. So that's usually how it is. I just like doing interiors. That's my favorite part of anything, is just getting the interior looking nice and well designed. And yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. So, and I did give them a full washer dryer there. I just thought it was kind of nice and different to add that in. I kept it simple, you know, but I think it makes sense for this house. I mean, to be honest, I feel like if you really wanted to go like full cottagecore, you would just put like a clothesline, which I should have put a clothesline anyway. I didn't think about that, but you could have just like, you could put like a clothesline and like a wash bucket, but I don't know. I thought this would make it a little easier for your Sims if you want to use laundry. Like if you don't want to use laundry, it's totally optional. You just get rid of the washer dryer and put in just a cabinet there. Heck, you can put a cabinet there and then maybe put a dishwasher, maybe put, you know, a coffee maker. I should have put a teapot or something. I didn't even do that. That's bananas. Why would I forget life's essential thing that is tea and coffee? Like what was I thinking? That's right, I wasn't thinking. So next time I will remember that. That's a shame. What am I doing? But yeah, I love this house. Like I said a million times, I'm obsessed with it. I love this style. I did ask you all on YouTube, but for some reason my community tab, like I made a poll for what you all wanted in the next Let's Build. Obviously this isn't a Let's Build, but what you all wanted, and I didn't see any votes or anything for like a full day. Like I was really confused, and then the next time I checked it was like 300 votes, and I was like, oh, what's going on? But I actually ran a poll on Twitter, and Cottagecore won on Twitter, but on the YouTube community page, the Bohemian Let's Build won. So I think I might actually give that a try, to be honest, because I've already done a Cottagecore build just now. So I think doing a nice Bohemian styled build would be a pretty fun thing to do. Just let me know. Would you all like it to be like a tiny house? Would you all like it to kind of be a medium-sized house? I think a tiny house would be better, but it would probably just be like a small house, because I really have like some ideas and some Pinterest posts that I'd like to explore and experiment with. So yeah, do let me know if you all are interested in that. Bear with me, because Let's Builds are going to be a newer thing on the channel. I think they are something that I have no real practice with. Like I tried doing them and I just keep rambling and I keep talking and I don't actually get anything done, and then it's like 40 minutes and I'm like, oh, the shell is done. I'm like, Luke, like how am I supposed to edit this? And also I'm the type of person that I just will not shut up. Like I don't pause. I just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and I have nothing to edit out because it's a constant run-on sentence for me. So that's why with these voiceovers, I don't stop. Like I've never, like, another behind the scenes little snippet. With my voiceovers, they're not edited. I just sit here, I ramble for as long as the video goes on, and then I end it. That's it. Like I can't stop and start constantly, or I'll never get it done, because I'll get too hyper focused on it, and it'll be like 3 hours later and I won't be done. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed this build. Do let me know if you did as well. I have just been really enjoying making builds lately. I'm in a good little building groove again. I'm video editing and stuff like that's not necessarily a groove, but you know, in all fairness, I'm enjoying myself with the builds. And yeah, I will say, by the way, before I end the video, the rest of the year is going to be a little bit tricky, to be honest with you. Mainly the main reason why is because I do work in retail, and you know the holidays are coming up. I don't know how things are gonna go with the current events in the world right now. It's just gonna be an interesting year. It's a totally new thing for everybody. Just please stay safe. Keep yourself, you know, distance from people. You know, be safe. Just be hydrated. Just take care of yourself. You know, put the health and, you know, safety of yourself and others around you first before, you know, shopping, please. And if you do shop, try to do it online if you can, because yeah. But anyways, I think that is pretty much it for all the updates I need to let you all know on. And also, again, with the beginning of 2021 coming along super soon, which is crazy, I also am going to be having some life changes as well. Yeah, just keep in mind that things will kind of get chaotic on my channel. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'll try to keep videos out on a regular, because I don't think I could not. Like, I love doing them so much, but I'll let you all know more updates in the future. But just know I love you all. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, stay hydrated, do all your things. Drink some water. I mean it right now. I'm going to do it too. Don't worry. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. But anyway, I love you all so much. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.